You gonna play with some toys? Yay! I'm gonna show some toys that we can use with her that will help encourage other kids to play with her too. And the first one is probably my favorite. These are Wrapples. These just go on her wrist like this. These are like slap bracelets from the 80s or 90s. But they just go on her wrist, just like this. And then after you turn it on, it starts talking. And other kids love to play with her wrist while they're on her wrist, because they will talk whenever they move like that. And if you have two of them on, they actually will never shut up. They just keep on talking to each other. And Raelynn loves when other kids play with her, and other kids will play with her if she has these kinds of things on her wrist. See, though, if you shake them a little, they start talking. And they hear each other too somehow. And sometimes they just talk to each other and they just won't shut up. The cool thing about these things is if Raelynn will move her wrist, it'll make a noise. Now Raelynn doesn't do that on her own very much, but she loves when other kids will come up to her and play with her and play with these toys with her.
See her moving her mouth, that actually means she likes it.
So these are good toys for her. At one point, we noticed that one of these talked meaner than the other one, so we kind of nicknamed it Spike from from the Gremlins. But I think it's this one. This one's Spike. But he doesn't sound mean right now. Maybe sometimes. So that's a fun toy. She likes these. Don't you, Raelynn? Ah. You like these toys? She does. Maybe she even move a little bit. She does like these. Might not be showing it right now, but she does like them. Okay, so that's one of the toys. I'm going to turn these off. The next one I want to show you actually looks a lot like this, but it's a different thing. This one we think is called the Lil Gleamerz. This one doesn't so much allow her to play with it, but she does like looking at the lights. She likes the lights, and we tell children sometimes that they can play with this in front of her. For pretty much any toy that lights up can be a social toy that she'll enjoy and that other kids will enjoy playing with, as long as they'll play with it in front of her. So this one, you can hold it in front of her and then press its tail, and it lights up. So if you push its nose,
let's play a game.
And it'll play a game.
Let's play catch the kiss.
Catch the kiss.
Tail to catch my kiss, but don't catch my press my tail to start.
Okay. So don't, there we go, don't get the toot, but do get the kisses. Now it gets faster. You like that, Raelynn? What do you think, Raelynn? You like this? Uh-oh. You see the light? You see the light? Uh-oh. What you think?
See how you did.
Wow, I did pretty good. I did pretty good, huh? So that's that toy. Thanks. Thanks, Raelynn. This one is just a normal spinning toy, which she likes looking at. So once again, you can just give it to any kid and let them play with it. Especially like little kids will love this kind of thing. You just tell them, just show Raelynn the toy. Just show it to Raelynn. And little kids will show that to Raelynn. And Raelynn likes looking at the lights too, just like the little kids do. Last one is a very sophisticated toy. This is one of those assistive buttons that you can program to say whatever you want. Now Raelynn has another littler button that's more touch sensitive that she would actually press sometimes, but she's not the best at doing these things nowadays. But we do sometimes use this kind of thing to let her participate in the activity that we're doing. So we'll just have this button here, and it'll say whatever we program it to say. So if we're, for example, reading her a book, what do you love? This is a touch and feel book. We can show her the book. Let her feel the hair. Feel that? It says, little bears love the flowers in spring, but there's someone they love more than anything. Little bear, who do you love? And then we'll let her push the button.
Turn the page.
So we will turn the page. Little bears love to get their rest, but there's someone they love and think is the best. Little bear, who do you love? And then she can
turn the page.
So we could read the whole book that way and just let her turn the pages. Or this thing actually has several levels you can do. You can program several things. And each one of these you can actually give several messages. So this one is,
show me an animal.
Show me an animal. Raelynn, here's your panda. Here's your panda. Here you go. You want to hug your panda? There you go. There's an animal. So you can program several things into that like that. Anything that'll allow other kids to play with her, she really likes. So.
Show me an animal.
Oh, you want me to show you an animal?
Show me an animal.
Okay, I will. Look, here's a unicorn. Here's a unicorn, Raelynn. Here's a unicorn. Unicorn gives you a hug. Yeah. Say bye.